Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Thea to the Shattering. So, in the previous episode we arrived at the Orcish island and today we want to stay here. I would like to do some more trading with them. For that we'll need some trade goods. They are not willing to accept the dragon bones, so we'll have to find something else. Also we want the tier 5 materials, which means we have to do some more Lightbringer hunting. I was thinking as we are doing that, may as well do some quests for the orcs, because they will give us loyalty, and on top of that, most of the time they'll just send us kill something, which means more loot. And that loot we can then use for trading. So we'll be doing like 3 things at the time: working on loyalty, get more trade goods, and getting the tier 5 materials from the Lightbringers. Where do we start? Let's actually start with level ups, because as I loaded the game we get some early level ups. Here I think the hunter is actually strong enough with 10 strength, so maybe I'll just go wits. And I want to give the shaman as much destiny as possible. I want him to be the othering wearer if possible. We'll just have to wait for that curse to go away. How long does it still need? 125 turns. It will take a while, but we are in no hurry. And this is not just about like finishing the game, right? We want to do the main storyline. We want to go for the divine quest. We want to then go the domination victory. So this is gonna be a longer series, and we'll definitely be here longer than 125 turns. So this should be fine. Okay, now next we want to visit the village and ask them if they have anything to do for us, which they should. Dwarf seems to think they can dig wherever they like. Yeah, sure, kill some dwarves, agree. Dwarves will probably be one of the races that we want to eradicate, so don't care about the loyalty. Where are we supposed to go? South, sure. Oh, that is another terrain artifact. I made some minor changes in the village, because we have 2 terrain artifacts to research. Our crafter is working on that. And we need some more fish, so I also gave the order that one of our I think this is the demon that is now fishing. Okay, here I guess that's gonna be the wisdom. Yep. And this can wait. We need trade goods first. How many movement points do we have? Look at that, I still have 5 movement points. Damn, they are fast. So, what is it? You find the old ruins where the orcs sent you to deal with some dwarves. You see signs of human presence, but no dwarves yet. Search the place. You are ambushed by the dwarves. Okay. This doesn't look that difficult. I mean, there's 2 gatherers. This is the armored bear, whatever the special pads dwarves have. And this is a crafter. And yeah, we can indeed auto-resolve it as a perfect victory. Doesn't really look like difficulty. What was it, 8? Well, let's accept. What the heck is this? Mushroom bake. This looks disgusting. Clay relic. Sandstone hatchet. Quartz crafting tool. That's pretty disappointing. I mean, that's something that we can use for trading, but expected more. Is there anything interesting around here? Not really. Let's go this way. Do a little bit of exploring along the way. And do we still need healing? I think... yeah, I think we do. Oh, coal. Sure, I'll grab some of that. Oh, this is a level up for our healer. I'm not a big fan of the protective word because it's just a single target. And for a single target defensive buff, the scaling kind of sucks. At least I've seen it, I think, to level 3 and really wasn't too impressed. So I'll probably go for Dizziness Powder instead. Also not a big fan of this skill, but in between these two, I think it's a little bit better. That's another, I would say, wasted level up. Come on, move. Let's grab another quest. There's no point in trying to trade. We don't have really anything yet. Some force defiled our funeral parts. Orc bones rose from the ash and cannot settle. You'll prove your honor if you deal with them. Sure. Where do we have to go now? South again. Let's go camp once again. Where did this happen? In the village. I mean, sure, why not? It's worth killing the witch probably every time, because there is the small chance to get the tier 5 material. Even if it's just one, I think it's still worth it. What the hell is this? The air around you gets hotter, the ground trembles, and gazes of lava shoot out all around you. We are fine. Maybe we are not. We got +1 strength per... I mean, that's nice. I think that was worth it. Okay, we'll just have to heal up the damage. And give me a second here. I can't hear my phone, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I'm back. I apologize for that. Usually I just ignore the phone when I hear it while I'm recording, but this time I'm waiting for one important call, so can't really afford to ignore it right now. Where were we? We got injured, I think. Yep. And it surprised me. The wedge was so weak. It only had strength 2. Are we cursed or something? No, that's a curse, right? But it's a mental curse. I thought that she was a little bit stronger. But well, that means it's just that much more important that we got the strength. Okay. This just means we need healing. Do we just stay here, or do we explore a little bit? There's, let's see. Well, that might be a target, but not right now. What we could do is to set up a camp here. Well, we don't have... Well, we can stay here for 2 turns and get some of the malachite. There's a level up. We don't care about... I want to say we don't care about the int, so I'll go strength, but then I noticed that's also mysticism, so I guess... That's a no-brainer, and this is a gatherer, so it's gonna be perception. Confirm. How are we doing? It's probably easier to check here. It's not too bad. I think we can just break the camp and check the graveyard. We won't get the malachite, but I don't really care that much. You approach the graveyard where the Alpha Clan sent you deal with some skeletons. I don't want to use these 2 options, because I think the orcs will appreciate that I give their warriors the last battle or something like that. I vaguely remember from the previous series, and this shouldn't be such a difficult fight. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Oh, is it interesting or is it? No, it's not. Saw the superior quality. I was thinking maybe we found something. You destroy the skeletons and burn the remains so they do not rise again. The orcs thank you for freeing their fallen and leave a reward. Well, as long as they're happy, it's fine. This might be an upgrade compared to what we have. I think definitely lighter. Anything else? Not really. This is so damn heavy. Okay. Inventory. Here. Yeah, it is definitely an upgrade. Doesn't really matter for the base damage because... or does it? I don't think so. No, it does matter. It affects the first strike damage of our other skills, or does it not? No. The first strike damage, I think is based on the damage of the skill itself. So it only matters that we have the javelins. So we want to find javelins that are as light as possible. That's all that matters. Okay, next. Set up a camp again. How are we doing food-wise? 28 days. Okay, it's fine. I want to find the Leshios here somewhere. There. Can't really get close enough. I don't want them to attack me. This is risky. Don't attack me. Okay, good. And now we attack them. Yeah, this is not gonna be about speed. This is gonna be about positioning. So how am I gonna do this? I want the shield leech. I made a mistake here. I should have played the warrior on this tile. How much damage will I be able to do? Not enough. Forgot I didn't have. That I don't have paths that could play here. That's frontline. That's frontline. This is frontline. This is frontline as well. I can play the hunter again, I think. Go for the double toss. Now I have two options. I either play the witch, go for the random blast. How much damage would I be able to do then? That's 54. I'm not sure how much damage I'm gonna do with the splash. It's 50% on each side, I think. So that's 64. So that's 114. 131. And then I would do, if I hit with both Random Blast, the Lashy, it still wouldn't be enough damage to kill him the first turn. 15.9. If I played the Witch here, she'd get hit by the Splash. So I'd have to play the Witch. I can't play her here. Okay, never mind then. So what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna play the Ghost, because then the warrior won't take that much damage from the first hit. Because he'll only take the splash damage. This is still gonna hurt like hell. I hope that the leech is strong enough to save the warrior. Let's see how good the leech really is. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty damn good. Why is this copy doing so little damage? Is it different damage type? But did I miss something important? We still, or the warrior still took quite a lot of damage, but I guess we can heal that in 2 turns. Oh, there's another card. The poison damage is a little annoying. 23. Okay. Oh, that's cleave. Oops. Okay, 3 more points. Whatever. We should have enough shielding for this easily. Okay, what did we find? 5 life roots. Excellent. Now we have, I think, 12 and 1 in the village, so we are getting closer. Golden hatchet is, well, something that we can use for the trading and some materials. I mean, sure, crystal wood is nice, sacred wood is nice. What the hell is this? This looks like undead. And another level up. Oh, this looks interesting. These are icons that I don't know, and I don't think we even have anything like it. This is Poison Dust, based on Int. We can pass on that. It's nice to know. With a little bit of chemistry, you can prepare poison and use it on your enemies. Let's check. Can we check the details? It's a cleave damage, quite fast. And it's based on Int, but can be used in physical and spiritual challenges. Okay, and the other one, Destructive Words. I don't want to level the yellow stats at all. I guess I'll go for Destructive Word, even though it's slow, it's really not flexible. What type of damage is this? Poison damage, but pretty strong poison. Sure. Let's see. We don't really have any skills that we care about too much except Soul Tear. Maybe we can explore a little bit the scaling of the destructive words. Now, how are we doing? Oh, that should be fine in this fight. Famous last words. Oh. Oh, that's an event, not even the fight yet. Crossing a woodland grove, you see a flickering of light. That's again the fight between the spirit of light and darkness. More destiny. Excellent. Now we are talking. More reputation. Good. We'll have to find Shadowkin Village if something like that even exists. Because we are pretty close to being friendly. I'd like to get some fancy new races. I mean, Shadowkin, I have no idea what we could expect from them. So, it'd be nice to find out. And, yeah, holy moly, that's a lot of skeletons. Ha ha. Maybe the other option would have been better here. So, we should be able to leech through this. 38 single target. Again, I want to see their positioning. And then, that's a lot of single target. And we should be able to just leech through all of this. Okay, is it gonna be just the warrior? Warrior show. How fast are you with that thing? Oh, wait. Why is it grayed out? Is it possible that I can't leech from skeletons? I still want to play warrior here. Then I'll go for some rats. How many points do we still have? 4. $31. That's how much? It's 50% more damage, so that's plus 15. 46. Okay, so this should be a one shot. Therefore, this one goes down on the first turn. Need to do something about this attack. What I could do is block this one. And the boar isn't gonna survive the splash damage. There's no point in playing that. I think Inspire. With him, do we want to Inspire? Oh, they have Retaliation. Hope the retaliation isn't too strong. $17. If I inspired the hunter, 14.5, I would go to 11.5. That's still not fast enough. Actually, might be. Might make a difference on the second turn. How much damage is... Oh, that's fine. So the retaliation will be much stronger. Okay, good. What is this? That's the hunter, so that's 2 cards gone. Oh, the leech worked. Should have the damage here, right? 34, that's 17. Yeah, that has to be a kill. And that's what I meant when I used the Inspired. It may make a difference on the second turn. Because I won't take this 30. And the warrior should be fine now. And the leech does work. Why is it grayed out then? How many are there? 5. I'll need, what, 3? We can do this, right? Play the warrior once again. Or maybe it's better to just play it safe. Play the hunter once again. And now we'll make the warrior a little bit faster. Should be able to kill this one. With 2 attacks, of course. Or I can just one-shot this one. Yeah, that's probably a little bit better. And that makes a lot more sense. I don't think that we took any damage. Oh, there's still 2 more cards. But our warrior again has 106 shielding, so good luck getting through that. $8.5. I think I can inspire here. Where's the double toss here? One hit point. Not that it really matters here, but it's still frustrating when it's just one hit point. Okay, what did we find? We're looking specifically at the at all the items, because that's gonna be the trade goods. Oh, we did take a little bit of damage. Okay, whatever. A lot of experience. Can we still move even? 6,000. I have a feeling... Right, let's set up a camp. I probably don't even want to gather anything. But I have a feeling we might not be able to move. No, we can move. How can we move so quickly? No, that was just wrong tooltip. Healer. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be +2 strength. That's a nice level up. That should solve quite a few problems that we had with the heavy armor. We are not able to find the right gear. Another level up. More strength for you. I think in the village we are done with the research. Indeed we are. That means... let's just go back to... maybe not crafting, maybe here. We want to make some more leather. There. What is this? The skies darken. At first, you think the black mist is descending. Gradually, you realize that a shadow being is carefully examining each of you and nodding itself as if taking notes. It whispers, "Have you talents that shall marvel me?" The demonic apparition is unmoved by any of your actions, and you find yourself unable to move. Amuse me. Runic symbols burn into your skin, each one slightly different. Some of you will now be compelled to perform trials, and you have a feeling they are not optional. The being finds you all lacking, so it throws a random 4 of you into a dark pit of black mist crawling with toxic insects. Try to climb out. What's the composition? If it's the goblin, healer, Zherka, and the witch who end up in the pit, we might be kind of screwed. +3 strength for a warrior is great. I suppose you aren't entirely useless. One of you may do as an oddity, yes. His shadow face turns away as if speaking into the mist. Well, you are a pointless waste of space. Someone or something is thrown out of the mist, but before you can have a look at it, the demon reaches to grab one of you. No. That's not how it works. You defeat the demon and it cries out as it is pulled back into darkness. How splendid! I who collect will one day return for such specimens. It's gone and you are left with this rejected collectible. Holy moly! This is what I call a pet. Not sure if I want to keep it or if I just want to take it apart and get that's both tier 5 materials. What are we using? 2.3. We're using Destiny. So it would be a waste on the Zherka. I guess this is the best use since we have the destructive word. And the shaman will be specialized in the purple challenges, so the extra max faith is useful as well. We can just use the raid for trading. Unless we just give it to the Zherka in the end. Okay. Level ups. Not ideal. I mean, there is Destiny, so I'll take that. How are we doing? Everyone healthy? More or less. But maybe I should set up the camp, heal completely. Just in case we run into some poison damage. And now we want to do some trading.
Oh, you.
Because we are, well, like, we are carrying way too much. What is this? Pure relic. Well, I can always take the mythical leather. I'm not sure if I want the pure relic. Excuse me. It has shield leech. Increased physical spiritual shielding. This could be a weapon for the shaman. How heavy is that thing? 86. Brotherhood of Blood. What is Brotherhood of Blood? Decreases delay of wounded ally and boosts their combat attributes. Another combat buff. Why not? How many points can we put together? From items, that's, let's say, 1,600, 3,000, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, like 22,000 if we get rid of the axe as well. And I'm not counting the materials. Maybe I'll just pass and hope that we get like a decent armor or much better relic. I'll pass. Okay, I think this will be all for today's episode. We'll do the trading next time, but we are not leaving the village until we find something we want to buy, because I'm of course not carrying around all the extra weight. One more thing. How many life fruits do we have once again? 12. So we need 8 more. 1 or 2 more fights with the Lightbringers, that'll do. And then we can return to the main island. We can do this on the way back so that we are ready to craft the ring when we arrive back to the village. Yeah, I think that's the plan. So we'll work on that next time. As I said, for today we are done. So I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're going to join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.